Hey guys, it's Coop, and you may or may not heard, but every Samsung Galaxy S8 is coming with a pair of AKG earbuds. We've seen this before where the phone accessories aren't by the same brand as the phone manufacturer, but what's so special about these? Well, they're said to go for $100.
That's amazing! That's amazing! That's amazing! That's amazing!
So are these earbuds as awesome as people think, or are they a little bit overhyped? This is my review, so let's find out. Starting off, something very surprising and something not many people know is these aren't actually AKG earbuds.
No! God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
So despite all the tricky branding, these are actually Samsung earbuds tuned by AKG. That's not that big of a deal as long as they still perform well, so let's find out if they do. Looking first at design and build quality, starting up at the earbuds. They're made of a few different materials here like plastic, metal, and rubber. The earbuds are soft and comfortable, and you do get 3 options as far as sizes go. Like I said, comfort is key with these earbuds, but they really don't block out a ton of background noise, and they don't stain your ears that well. So they can work just fine for day-to-day use, but I wouldn't recommend working out with these. Moving on to the cable, it's made out of a soft plastic, and you do have an inline remote. On here you have media controls like volume up, down, pause play, and skip track. Anyways, where the 2 earbud cords connect, it actually switches to a different material. So right here you're going to find a nylon braided cable, and the reason I really like braided cables, and you probably will too, is the fact that they don't get tangled at all. Finally, you do have the standard 3.5mm headphone jack, but something worth considering is the fact that the plastic connected to it is very thin, meaning that if you have a battery case or life-proof case, you're going to have no problem plugging it in. So overall build quality I think could definitely pass for $100, but what about the sound? So sound is interesting, and my opinions have been very mixed about it. The first 2 or 3 times I listened to them, I actually thought they sounded pretty terrible, mostly because I wasn't used to the amount of mid-range it had. After forcing myself to test these out just a little bit more, I did discover that maybe it's not that bad. And it's all about how you look at it. Yeah, maybe there's not a lot of bass, but there's a lot more clarity and detail than you're gonna get in your normal earbuds. In fact, I'd be willing to say that these actually sound more clear than my Samsung Gear Icon X earbuds. But with that being said, I really do miss the bass that those earbuds provide. So I guess audio quality is pretty good. Wait. We need to talk about volume. So I'm gonna say it outright, these guys don't get very loud. Compared to the majority of headphones and earbuds I've tested, these are really lacking in the volume department. And even worse, if you do crank up the volume, the mid-range and highs get really shrill sounding. So they might help preserve your hearing a little bit, keeping you away from those high volumes, but that's not gonna satisfy everyone. So far the review that I'm giving might not sound like they're $100 worthy earbuds, and that's definitely the case. Listen, these are by far the best stock earbuds you're going to get with a smartphone ever. In fact, they do sound really good when you compare it to normal ones. But with that being said, there is no way I would ever buy these for $100 separately, and that leads me to the next thing. At this point in time, you actually can't buy these separately, which leads you to think, how do you know it's $100 then? Well, you really don't. Samsung and AKG can kind of make up their own price on here and say it. And that's even before you consider the fact that AKG is part of Harman, and Samsung recently bought Harman. And sure, if they come out separately, they could still charge $100 for them, but they will not be worth it. So are these earbuds pretty good? Yes. Is it a great addition to have with a smartphone? Absolutely. But they're definitely overhyped. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, if you did enjoy, make sure to let me know by leaving a like and subscribing for more content. I really hope it didn't sound like I gave a totally negative review on these earbuds, because the truth is, I really like them. But once again, in my mind, they are no doubtably overhyped. But hey, what do you think? Make sure to tell me down below. I would love to hear your opinions. But with all that being said, I will catch you guys in the next one.